Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and welcome to the 11th episode of Best Tech Info Rumors. If you're unfamiliar with this series, it's just me talking about the most important articles that have been posted on Best Tech Info recently. So yesterday, leaked next generation iPhone parts started popping up on the internet. Now, these parts were camera parts, and from these parts, we can tell that the front-facing camera has been redesigned. However, we are unsure of the specifications. It's pretty obvious that Apple will bump up the capture quality of it. But the real difference comes in the rear-facing camera. Now, previously in the iPhone 4, the rear-facing camera was attached to the flash unit. So basically the LED flash and the camera were one unit, as you can see in that picture. Now, these new images suggest that they will be separate pieces, that the camera will be on the opposite side as the LED flash on the next generation iPhone. So basically, if the camera is on the left side, the flash will be on the right side if these images are correct. And it would probably just be to fix the camera flash interference that some users have been reporting with their iPhone 4. So after facing a 22-day down period, the PlayStation Network finished rolling out yesterday at around 12 a.m. Pacific time and 3 a.m. Eastern time. It's been restored in all 50 US states, including Puerto Rico and Canada. Upon login, users are required to download the latest 3.61 firmware, and this is in hopes of preventing future hacking so that Sony can avoid something like this from happening again. And shortly after the PlayStation Network was relaunched, Dow Jones reporters are saying that the Japanese government won't allow Sony to re-enable the PlayStation Network in Japan until the company proves that users' personal data won't be compromised in the future. And according to the reporters, the government thinks that some of the new security measures that Sony has outlined have yet to be put into effect. So until further notice, Japanese PlayStation Network users will just have to wait. Now, it also appears that Apple is holding a special event for the 10th year anniversary of their retail stores. Reporters have speculated that Apple will either unveil some type of hardware or software to mark this milestone. In other news, the $1.19 billion US dollars that Toshiba has spent to build a factory for making LCD panels mainly to supply Apple's next generation iPhone screens might actually be producing a wide variety of displays for use in future iPhones that range from 480 VGA all the way up to 720 HD. And in addition, these displays will demonstrate advanced technologies such as a high contrast ratio, a high color rate, and wide viewing angles. Now, while people may shoot down the idea of a 720p iPhone due to fragmentation of picture quality as well as scaling issues, I think that it would be pretty awesome to see a 720p iPhone. And finally, it appears that Apple has posted new job listings that suggest Sprint will get an iPhone in the near future. So I hope you guys liked today's episode of Best Tech Info and Rumors. Please remember to rate it up. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, and hit that subscribe button if you want to be updated every time I release a new video. Also, I just wanted to give a shout out to Brett's iPod Help. He helped me with some of the last minute posts that I talked about in today's video. So I will have a link to his YouTube channel down below as well as his Twitter. So again, I hope you guys liked today's episode, and until next time, this is ICU signing out.